for some family po na parang na-hold lang nila yung power within their families, especially in the provinces, sir?
I cannot speak for the provinces, boss, because I'm not running for the national election. Local elections in the LGU. I'm running po in the national elections. Kaya I cannot speak about abuses po sa LGU. I don't know what's going on down there sa LGU because wala pa po sa amin na tumatakbo sa local government units.
From ABS-CBN, Kat Domingo.
Hi, sir. Good morning. Sir, should you win a seat in the Senate, will you be willing to support or advocate for an anti-dynasty law?
Yes. What I mean to say is like, if there is a law, then pag-uusapan ng majority, you know that it's numbers game, di po ba? You may say yes, pero yung mga kasamahan mo, majority rules. We will look, paano yung forma ng dynasty, yung sinasabi yung dynasty law. Kung nandyan na yan, kung maganda naman para makakatulong po sa sambayanan, then I will. Why not, di ba? If it's for the benefit of the whole nation, para mapagbigyan ng lahat, then why not, di ba?
Sir, how will you convince voters that the public needs another Tulfo in the Senate?
Performance, ma'am. Performance.
Mabilis ring naibasura ng COMELEC ang petisyon laban sa mga Tulfo dahil mayroong prerequisite na hindi na isama sa complaint. So, by a technicality, hindi pwedeng matuloy ang DQ case dahil kung kulang yung mga binigay na dokumento, dahil kulang ng mga COC, ng mga alleged perpetrators, COC ng mga Tulfo, so, parang wala rin. Kasi again, that's standard operating procedure na kailangan i-attach mo yung COC ng mga alleged perpetrators ng yung kino-complaint. Now, kahit na sinabi nung naghain ng kaso na walang personalan at gusto lang mapilitan ng COMELEC o ang Supreme Court na magbigay ng definisyon sa terminong political dynasty.